Thank you. Thank you. It was muted. We are back! Woo! Oh, my throat hurts still. I should have drunk more tea before I started. Bad condition throat. What did you think of Spoken for? I think it turned out really well. I don't think I have the acapella on this laptop. No, I don't. But trust. There were at least like 14 layers of vocals at the end. This song is way too sad for this. Like sob. There were layers. let me go to the next song. But yeah, that cover went on forever. I had uploaded what I thought was gonna be the final 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago when it was at like version like 30 or something. I thought 30 was bad, but it's now like version 49. My friend was like, okay, the number of versions you do is how many versions, how long you're gonna live. So you should just keep making more so you don't die. And I'm like, all right. I should just have 3 trillion bajillion versions of this stupid cover. Exactly. Don't you love? But yes, we will continue art because I want to draw more, but I'm also kind of hungry because I have not eaten today because I'm a maniac. Maybe that's why my throat is weird because I haven't eaten. I have these Do you hear this? Do you love ASMR? It's like spicy squid snack or something. You'd think it'd be like crunchy because it looks crunchy. But see, that's clearly not crunchy. It's kind of like soft, which is kind of weird. I don't like how it's not what I expect. It tastes fine. It tastes really good. But the texture's just weird. But whatever. ASMR goes hard. Does it though? Does it? I used to be really grossed out. See, you're still gonna hear it because it's really hard to chew as well. If you don't like ASMR, I'm so sorry. I used to think ASMR was really gross, like the eating sounds, because it was all just like lip slaps, lick smacks, right? And that's not like what you want to hear at the table, right? You don't want to hear like... See, Hush didn't like that. Her ear was twitching as I made that noise. Sorry, baby. But yeah, at some point I thought I wanted to do like ASMR somehow. Cook with this one. Congrats everyone who works on this rhythmic fine-tuned cover. Thank you. Well, the vocals were by me. The mix was by me. The thumbnail art was by me. I did take the like back cheese. You might have heard like guys in the background. I took those from the original folder. I'm really glad they had like under the original they had like all these comments. Not comments, in the description they had all these links to the original files and they had like guides and things. I didn't follow the guides. I kind of made up my own harmonies. But it was so cool. I could just steal those and I had like Teto singing in the back for some bits. The baby make me something before I get that call cause it's pretty high. So I think I had Teto sing that as well with me. I listened to Valley EXE's cover. That's like really, really good cover. I love that cover so much. And they did that same thing for the, like before the final chorus. They had Teto sing with them. So I was like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yum, 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 yum. That's not a good noise, is it? It's a good amount of spice though. It's rare I find a food that's like spicy enough for me. Since everything, I've gotten so used to spicy that if it's not spicy, it's like, what is this? Why would I bother eating this? Oishi. But yeah, there was one point in life where I wanted to get into doing ASMR. But I would want to get those like really cool ASMR mics, and I like the talking ASMR more than the sounds ASMR. Like this, that's some bad noise. Like, maybe that was really loud for you guys. I can't tell. I don't know if I like that kind of ASMR, like the touching things. Like, let me try. I don't have the mic for it. I definitely don't have the mic for it, but like. And it's not one of those mics that does like left and right. I had to set it to mono or it would only come out the left ear. So it's just gonna sound like it's coming from the same direction. So there's no point turning it around the mic like I'm doing. Why would I do that? What other things do I have like that you can hear? Does that sound really weird? Because that's my cat brush. I don't know why it's up here in my room, but it isn't loud. Then I'm gonna keep annoying you with random things in my room. Oh, that was probably not a nice noise. And then we can have like the clickety clink of different keychains together. Oh, that's not a bad noise. Yeah, but let me get the sound back on. My favorite ASMR is more like the talking type. The hello, do you like bananas? Because Nimi does ASMR. I love Nimi Nightmare. Nimi. The merch for Nimi at the con I went to recently was quite expensive. Trying to say quite pricey and quite expensive at the same time. So yeah, no, I didn't get any. I really want to get some Nimi merch though. I almost got the jacket because it's so cute, but then shipping was like $200 and that just ruined it for me. I was so excited though. It was so cute. Oh, are you good, Hutch? She just moved really quickly and it scared me. You good, baby? She's so cute. She's so cuteness. But yes, we will continue drawing because I like drawing. Ha 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 ha. Okay, does that? Okay, Clip Studio is open. Whee! Ta-da! Can you see? Can you see? Little cute Ukyufus with the onigiri. See, I'm so good at rhyming, actually. There's one thing, though, I worry about with, art streams. I feel like it's kind of hard to talk about things other than the art. So I worry I talk too much about, like, oh, my line is here. Oh, my line is there. Have you whispered roughly, I like bananas, something like that? Did I say that? Or is that recommendation? I love bananas. Do you love bananas? Would you marry a banana? If there was a Mario, what? If there was a banana called Mario, would you kiss Mario the banana? What if Mario the banana owned a huge estate and you could inherit it if you just kissed Mario? What do you think of that? Do you think that's good? I think that's good. I would marry a Mario who was a banana, but not a Mario who was a Mario. Because I don't really care about Mario from the game Mario. Can you even hear me when I'm whispering? I do like how sound sounds better when you're up closer to the mic. I forgot what it's called, like it has like a whole effect name or something. Like the closer you are, the warmer it sounds and the better it sounds basically. But like if you talk too loudly when you're too close, it's gonna peak and you're not gonna be able to like hear things properly. But yeah, so from afar you're gonna have to be able to talk like louder. But if you're further away, it doesn't sound as good. So that really annoyed me because my new laptop, right? Mozu from Buster Fellas has like a really deep voice and it's like really quiet. So it's like, hello, how are you? Blah, 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 blah. And it sounds really good, really close. So I changed the new laptop, right? And the sound was so good for Mozu's voice. But then I changed and wanted to hear Telta's and she sounded the exact same because she was still like somewhat further away from the mic. Which was so sadness. I wanted to hear Telta in better quality, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna draw. Oh, did I get rid of my sketch? I did. I'm going to do the sushis now, the mini sushis. I feel like they can be pretty similar, just like a head sticking out. Like, wee! I feel like they should be quite chubby because they're being squished, right? Maybe Ukyo's freaking out, like, why am I in sushi? Are those eyes too scary? You don't think you want to replay that part? You don't want to hear about Mario? I like how this immediately looks like Toad. I feel like the eyes should be open, yeah? Maybe since it's small, it can be like that. I don't know. It doesn't look cute. Like, it definitely looks a lot less cute being like this. But it has vibes. My friend sent me a really good picture of art from the Kimetsu no Yaiba artist. I forgot their name. But they were able to show such expression with just 2 eyes. And there was no mouth. And the eyes went... No, that's not how they did it. The eyes were, they were just circles with dots inside them. Let me see if I can do that. It was just like... Dot. Dot. And it was just... yeah, see, there's so much emotion just from that. Like, clearly that's not very cute. So I'm not going to do that, but... I don't know, fam. I don't know. Do I really want to draw this sushi? I could just draw a normal sushi and not draw them in the sushi. And then sushi can have like cucumber and piece of meat. And then more meat because meat is yummy. And we can have more colors. And then we can just do it like that. And then we can just wrap it up in the sushi. I've never tried drawing sushi before, I think. So that's why I'm struggling. It doesn't look that bad, right? Just sushi from memory. It's good to get up references, but I'm also a bit lazy. It's good to save mental resources by not getting sometimes I worry like, oh no, I'm expending my mental resources on something unimportant. But, you know, it's good to use your brain to think of things. Like, Shiraishi in Column Alice, I'm low-key spoiling it, doesn't like remembering people's names. Because he thinks it's too much effort to remember people's names, especially if you're not going to meet them again. Which I kind of get, right? But if you're working with someone, you should learn their name. Might have been mistaken about what you said. You know, I could whisper again. Oh, wait, I could do this. I could give them, like, smiley faces. That's kind of cute. Okay, maybe I'll do that for the sushi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I am Ukyufu, and I draw for 50 billion trillion hours every single day. Because I'm artist. Artist tayo. Effort to remember names. You know, it's really bad. You know when you greet someone, they're like, oh, nice to meet you. I'm Ukyufu. Oh, nice to meet you, Ukyufu. I'm Emily. And I'll just be like, oh, nice to meet you. I wouldn't say their name back. I don't know. I feel like it's... I don't know. I really need to, because when I don't say their name back, I start forgetting their name. And they'll remember my name. They'll be like, oh, hi, Ukyufu. And I'll be like, oh, hi. I don't remember the name. I'm really bad with names. That's my main issue with meeting people. That I don't remember their names. And, like, they're so good at being like, oh, could you remind me what your name is? I'm so shy that I don't like say that. Okay, maybe not. I will still ask, but... Yeah, I wish I could be one of those people who can confidently be like, oh, I forgot your name. So I'm like the type of person who will just wait for someone to say their name and be like, ah, yes, that's right, that's your name. All that effort can be into gacha. Terrible logic, terrible logic. You should spend all your effort in remembering all my husbands. That's terrible. Okay, I want to draw a little star here. I don't know why, but I just felt like a star could be tasty. Should that sushi be bigger then? If I could just do one big sushi, so I don't have to do a small sushi. Or I could do like one big sushi and then have like a smaller sushi here. I think that could be cute, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay, bye-bye. Or I could draw like a cup of green tea. I could do green tea, right? And just have it like this. It's really not following perspective here. And it's annoying me, so I will probably draw perspective lines again. Husband's like Pokemon. That's true, that's true. But I really only collect like Ukyufu. Sniff, sniff. I have so much Ukyufu merch. I really want to get more merch. There was, okay, yesterday when I was having my birthday dinner, right? We had ribs, right? And I got a DM from a friend. And it said the Column Alice, Taisha Alice 10th anniversary merch came out. And I was like, oh! So I went on and immediately, like, my favorite character was already sold out. My second favorite character was immediately sold out. And I was like, no! So me at this fancy-ish, not that fancy restaurant, right? I was, like, trying to buy these so quickly. Because I couldn't buy them because they... You know, I don't speak Japanese, don't have a Japanese address. So I had to use a proxy service, right? So I have to get this service. I had to send them the link and the title of the thing and how many I wanted. And then they would get back to me 2 hours later, like, okay, we can order this for you. You have to give me the money. And I give them the money. And then they buy it finally. But that is so stressful because I know there's at least going to be like a 3-hour delay before they can confirm that they can get things for me. Or at least try to get things for me. And I was like, I got my third favorite character. Which is fine. I got gacha pins as well. It's terrible, terrible. I should stop getting gacha things. When I went to the con recently, my friend, whenever she saw something that was like a lucky bag or a gacha, she would just look at me like, don't. She would give me the don't eyes. Don't do that. Don't buy that. But I was like, but gacha. It's terrible. Okay. I think that's okay. Perspective lines. Except it says that my sushi is wrong. Okay. Oh, what? That's a weird angle I put that at. That's like there. Okay. Sure. Sure. Why not? Sure. But gacha is so fun. You know, it's part of the enjoyment. See, that is how I justify bad purchases. Okay, there we go. That looks better with the perspective. Woo! Who doesn't love perspective? Most people don't like perspective. Okay, now I'll get rid of those perspective lines. Yeah, that looks good, yeah? Maybe it needs like a placemat or something. There's definitely something lacking. Part of the fun? Yeah, right? Like claw machines as well. Claw machines is such a scam, but last night I was talking about this claw machine toy I won. And it wasn't just like that, right? It's like an app that actually controls a claw machine in Japan. And I think I saw those from like some YouTube short or something years ago. And I had downloaded the app and I could like control an actual claw machine. And I won this cat toy. And usually you'd have to spend like a certain amount to ship it all together to get to you. But I think I won. I watched an ad or something maybe. And so I won free shipping. So I just got this cat for free. Like the app was free. And then I got the roll for free. Like the claw machine used for free. I don't remember how. Maybe I watched an ad. And then I got it shipped for free. So basically I got this whole cat for free straight from Japan. I was like, wow, that's cool. I'm trying to draw a napkin here and it's not going well. So I'm kind of giving up. Okay, that's pretty cute, yeah? Do we think we're done with that sketch? I feel like I could add more. And I don't know when my pen is going to run out of charge because it gave me a warning like a long time ago. What could I add here? I could put like a heart or like a note. I could do a note and it'd be like, oh, from Ukyufu to Yufu, here is your lunch. Dear Yufu. There we go. Then we have like a love letter with the sushi. Isn't that cute? I don't know if the perspective's right, but like it'll do. It'll do. And where is that layer? Doko. I remember as a kid, my mum used to write me letters in my lunchbox. I don't remember what any of them say though, and I just remember them then. I do like that, like when you get to write cute letters and stuff. Like if I had a lovable person, I would totally make them lunchboxes. I don't know if I can. If I can cook like whole lunches, because I am not one of cooking ability. But I would try cook them like really cute lunchboxes, like multiple layer lunchboxes with different things like karage and then like rice. And then I'd write cute. Okay, that doesn't look like rice at all. That looks like an octopus. But I would totally do that, and I'd write really cute, cringy. Oh, I remember I saw this Reddit post of this guy who kept giving his wife's lunches to this homeless guy, like to different homeless guys, right? Because he didn't want to eat it and he felt bad for these people. But it turns out they had like really sexy messages in them or something. And then all these people got mad at him. Like all the homeless people were getting mad at this guy for giving them like all these weird notes, which, you know, yeah, I would get mad too. Like why would you give me this? Why would you give me such what? Why? So yeah, if your wife gives you your lunchbox, you should probably read what's on there before you give it away, just in case. You know, you never know. Maybe your wife wrote some spicy things. Like if I was the wife, I would write some spicy things. Cute with perspective there for sushi. Arigato ne! Arigato! Yeah, I hope it's the effort that counts. Okay, that's cute. That's cute, I think. That's meant to be like the seaweed inside. Okay, I think that's okay. It's not really looking very bento boxy. Like it is, but it's not. Maybe because the box doesn't like match the perspective itself. So maybe if I make the box match that perspective, then it will be okay. I need to make these lines bigger than the perspective line so I can see. Become long. Wrong tool. But I haven't had like a packed lunch in ages. I always just buy my food. I sound like a rich kid when I say that. But like, KFC has some bargains, okay? Especially with my KFC discount. You can get so much for so little cost. And immediately I sound really poor. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, if I do it like... No, that's not right. That's... I mean, kind of. It kind of looks like a box now. Like... Ish. Right? Ish. I don't know if I like that angle, though. Like, I don't like if we're looking down at the box. Like, it's not bad, but it's not... super cute. Okay, sure. I guess it's fine. That box isn't straight. That's what's annoying me. Okay, cut it up. Now that'll be straight. Oh, that was really straight. How did I do that? How did I do that? Pity Ukyo? Wait, if he was to give my lunchbox to someone, what? I do want to make lunchboxes though, but I have no one to make lunchboxes for, and I'm not gonna go to all that work for no one. But if they were just like, thanks, then I'm never giving it to them again. They have to be very grateful. They have to be like, oh, thank you for this glorious gift, my beautiful wife. Okay, that looks cute, yeah? Oh, no. There we go. And we will call that layer box. That's cute, I think. I think we can get to coloring now, yeah? Tabune. It takes so long though. I remember seeing like Rula, her art streams can go for so long. Like, I don't know if I have stamina to stream that long, because I already don't have too many things to talk about. Maybe it's just because like, there isn't too much to make me think of things that come to mind that is English. Oh, I know what the issue is. It's because the thingy here, this thing, I forgot we were doing it like that, where it goes out of the box, and that's the source of discomfort. Okay, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine because it's not that far out. Which layer is that? It's not that layer? Oh, it's the bottom layer, isn't it? これ? Yeah, 違う? これ, はい. There we go. That looks cute. Okay, I like that. That's cute. And we should put some writing on this Polaroid, but I don't know what to write. Maybe like, Ugo daisuki. I could say like, oh, I could pretend Yufa took this picture. So it could be like, my cute Ukyo. There we go. Because I don't want to be like, oh, my boyfriend. Because what if they get married? What if they get married? Cha-cha! Okay, that's cute. Okay, I think there should be more on the right side. I feel like it's lacking some details. Maybe it's just lacking like, sparkles and stuff. Maybe that's what it's missing. Like a heart? Like a sweet? Or consider we come back to it later. Where's my... There we go. We're going to shrink this Ukyo a bit. Because I feel like the overlap is too much with that one. Maybe we should move the sushi over just a bit. We should probably move the whole, Okay, we're going to get rid of that for now. Should probably move this whole section at the top left a bit over to the right a bit. Yep, got it. I feel like that looks a bit more balanced. Maybe the sushi should be lower as well. So many tiny changes! Okay. And I feel like everything is slightly too far to the left of the box. So what if we move the box to the left instead of moving everything else to the left? Is that going to mess up my perspective? I think it's going to mess up my perspective, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm lazy. Okay, where is it? Hi, kore desu. And now everything move to the left. Okay, that's definitely better. Yeah! And now it's time to color. What I've been putting off because I don't want to color. Alrighty, we're gonna do base color then. Box, I said. Box. Alright, I didn't color in his eyes either. I'm gonna call that line. There's this one artist, I forgot their name. Was it Muddy-kyun? That one artist with the chibi style? I think they did eyes like this and they just fill it out black first and then they color on top of it from memory. Because I never really do this, but I'm going to do it now because it seems easier than just drawing the whole eye again. Hi, got it. I think it should be like a brighter green. I'm doing this. No, his eyes were like, yeah, blue, weren't they? Yeah. I'm confusing myself. I kind of wish we could customize our own faces in real life that this easily. Just be like, oh, I'm going to change my eye color today. Or would that be bad? Would that like show racism and stuff? Being like, oh, you know, I'm going to choose this more liked one by society. That's terrible, actually. Jokes. What if we didn't do that? We should all uniqueness. Sugoiful. Okay. Kawaii desho? I think I'm getting tired of this music. Maybe that's what the issue is. Maybe it's habituation. What if we changed it to something else? We could like listen to actual music with singing and stuff. My throat. Okay. We could listen to upbeat Stardew Valley songs. Oh, I missed Stardew now. This is why I'm playing Stardew on whatever day it was. It's not tomorrow, it's the day after. What's after tomorrow? On Wednesday. I was considering, I keep getting notifications for Reddit, for subreddits I'm not even in. I was thinking of potentially streaming Thursday. Wow, I know my days of the week. I don't know what I would do though. I feel like I want to play more games, but I don't know what games I want to play. I feel like I don't have too much confidence with like games I'm not used to, especially like 3D games where I kind of get motion sick. But isn't that like the point that I just need to get used to it and practice more? Build that self-efficacy and such. I love the term self-efficacy. Because what is life but building self-efficacy? And like self-confidence stuff. Life is but a game of exposure therapy. If you're scared, do it scared. If you're not scared, good for you. Yeah. I feel like the eye shape is a bit weird. Maybe if I add more eyelashes. I know I took his eyelashes away, but what if I gave them back? Because I'm nice and benevolent like that. Benevolent leader, Ukyufu. And then we get the side bits back. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can drag in a friend to play Stardew with me at some point. Hopefully next week, Deshaw. Hopefully. And if they're not free, then I will pretend to be two people and I will be insane. I'll be like, hey Ufu, can you go get the mail? Yes, Ufu, I'll go get the mail. Because I feel like it's mainly a co-op game, right? But I also need to find someone to play It Takes Two with me, right? That one game. It seems so fun, but every time I play with someone, or like plan to play with someone, then coincidentally we stop being friends. And I'm like, oh, okay. I feel like Stardew Valley is actually a good game for finding out if someone's a good friend or not. To see if they're like, we can live together in a farm life. If you're getting mad at me for feeding my chickens, or for not feeding the chickens, or feeding them twice, or leaving the door open, this is what it's like to live a normal life. A normal domestic living situation. And if we cannot do that, they're terrible. Like, I believe that before you get married to someone, surely you have to like spend time living together to see if you know, do all your chores, can like cooperate properly, make sure you're not like weaponized incompetencing anything. The irony of that. Wait, what did I say? What did I say? Oh yeah, game master people. Yeah. Like, it wasn't the game that broke our relationship. It was just coincidentally at the same time every time, and it's like, oh, okay. Okie dokie. Okay, maybe not the exact same time. Maybe like a month after we played. So it's not like direct cause and effect. More like just coincidence, yeah. But I really wanted to finish the game because the plot was so good, but I never got that far with anyone. And we have to keep restarting every time there's someone. Yeah! So annoying. But oh well. Daijoubu da yo. We keep finding more people. I should kidnap more people. Because I don't usually do like co-op. Not co-op. Just like streams with other people, yeah? I haven't really done too many of them. I would want to do more, but it's really hard to find people in my same time zone. Like, I feel like if people were in Japan or something, that'd be a really good time zone. But alas, everyone's American. And it's like, oh, let's play! They're like, good night. Why is it that... How do I keep making friends with people on the other side of the globe? Like, you'd think if they were on the other side of the globe, we wouldn't, like, meet, right? But I keep meeting people from the other side of the globe. And how does that keep happening? And they're always American. Maybe it's because there's just a huge, pure amount of American people. And it's just, like, sample bias. Perhaps. Perhaps, ne? Ugo. I feel like I'm messing too much with those eyes. You're not going to be able to see them much from afar anyway. It's probably okay. But they don't look right to me! Like, I was trying to think of other games to play with my friend. Because my friend who doesn't game, I'm finally forcing her into a game. Like, a game night. Yeah. And she's asked me, like, oh, how do I download Steam? And I'm like, I got you, girl. I got you. I can finally sound like a tech pro, as if I'm not always the one being like, oh, can you help me? Can you help me with this? I don't know how to do this. Finally I'm helping her after she helped me with maths in high school. Mario the Banana's quite funky. You don't like Mario Banana? I like Mario Banana. They have a horrible sleep schedule like I do. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. I guess people online tend to have questionable sleep schedules, yeah? So it's probably that, right? That's probably the determining factor. Where are your eyes? I wish that function would work where I could instantly go to the eye layer, but it's not working, so that's okay. Okay, there we go, there we go. I found the eyeballs, I found the eyeballs! I lost the eyeballs! I lost them again! Okay, now we will merge your eyeballs, we will delete your eyeballs, we will move your eyeballs upwards. We will move your eyeballs upwards. Where did that go? No! Okay, then we go here, and then we move the... There we go, the eyeballs are back! The eyeballs are back! Still on a good day. I don't know anyone with a good... I know one person with a good sleep schedule, actually. And she's, like, fully employed now. Like, with full 9 to 5. Even though she's younger than me, I'm like, oh, good for you. But it's really funny, though. She has no time to do anything. She's like, okay, when are you free? I am free on 2 days this month. And I'm like, I'm on holidays. I'm free every day. So it's good that we can like match times. I'm always free when she's gonna be free every once in a decade. So that's good. Good, convenient for us. Okay, those eyes definitely look better. Not good, but better. Ugo, I will make you look so cute. And I will make you my phone wallpaper. I'm determined. That looks a lot cuter. The eye whites are definitely messing me up still. Bye-bye! Sayonara! Hi! Chiga? Maybe I got the color wrong. No, that seems about right. Maybe a bit brighter. So I'm gonna give some bright highlight at the bottom. Kawaii. And then just do what I always do, just add random colors into the eyeballs here. People are like, oh, how are your colors so detailed? You just make things up. You make everything up. Okay, and I will choose a middle color for here. Hi. Sugoi! Sugoi! It reminds me of the Umai guy in Demon Slayer. Umai! Umai, Rengoku! I told my friend I was gonna go to a restaurant and yell out Umai next time, and then I completely forgot. I need to unlearn shame by yelling out Umai and see if anyone understands Demon Slayer references, and then maybe I can make a friend, because I want to talk about Tokito, because Tokito is so cute. I love Tokito. My little baby. It was twin day in Japan on my birthday, so I got to see a lot of Tokito art on my birthday. That was so cute. It's kind of funny though. I forget that twins exist. Like when there are people who look the exact same, like identical twins, I'm like, you exist? You're not just fiction? It's so cool though. But I can't believe some parents are like, okay, we're just gonna draw a butterfly in your arm, and that's how we're gonna tell each person apart. How about you learn about the different parts of each child so you can remember them without the butterfly, Desho? Like, I see so many books where that's an issue. They check, like, the forehead for a scar or something, but you can't see the scar because they're, like, injured, so you don't know which sibling it is, and then they feel guilty because your parents seem so happy it's another child instead of you, that then you pretend to be someone else, and that's the book, The Secrets We Keep, I think, and that was my favorite book when I was, like, in year 6 or something, and my best friend at the time also loved it, and it was our favorite book, and it's... yeah! It was such a good book. Objectively, it's probably not the best book because it's something I read when I was really young, and I don't know if it got any awards or anything, but I really liked it because it was the human condition. I've always loved things about the human condition. And like, people are like, oh, you're so stupid, you should just tell them it's not really you. But it can sometimes be difficult for people. Things can be difficult for people. Yeah, people should be more understanding, I think. I say as if I've had these exact problems. I haven't, but yeah, it's kind of annoying to me since I know psychology, when clearly I can see where an issue came from and why someone feels a certain way or something. But then people talk about them don't seem to understand why there's an issue, and internally I'm like, but can you not see? Can you not see? Anyway, I guess that's why it's my job to help people out. Okay, I gotta find the face here. Is it? It's you. It's you. I found you. I found you. In this, yes. Okay. And then we will merge these together. And then I will steal you. And I will bring you to the top layer. There we go. Okay. Yeah, unlearning shame is so good. Like, sometimes you realize, oh wow, I really can do whatever I want. People don't really care what I do. Well, they do care to an extent, obviously. But it's not like they're gonna judge me for anything. And when you realize that, it's like, oh! Obviously, they're gonna judge you if you, like, do a crime. Don't steal anything. I have a friend who had a friend who still has that friend. And they stole a frying pan by shoving it down their pants. And I'm like, why? What? A frying pan? Like, I never considered people could even steal things as big as a frying pan. But a frying pan? Huh? You should pay for the things you... I am very pro follow the laws. To an extent, obviously. Because you've all seen those things of, like, if you see a mother stealing baby powder, no you don't. No you don't. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. If it's, like, something necessary for living, then, you know, we can think about it. I should do, like, more ethics type streams. I remember I did one with Kat so long ago, where we talked about, like, moral conundrums and stuff. But then I had to leave, and it was kind of sad. But we had fun playing this anxiety game where we were just screeching out these voices like, yeah! And we did that, you know that trolley problem? We did some of those in psych class recently, and they were actually testing how consistent your morals were. Like, do you think it's wrong to torture someone? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, you don't need to torture people. You could just not. But then it asked things like, would you torture someone to get a clue to save everyone from a bomb or something? And then I was like, well, if it's like 1 million people dying, then maybe torture them. And obviously it was then like, oh, you are so inconsistent with your morals. So I was like, oh, I should be more consistent with my morals. Like, ideally, you still wouldn't torture them, but I don't think 1 million people would be happy dying because they didn't want to torture someone. See, this is not a lovely conversation. It's interesting conversation. Yesha. Kawaii? Kind of kawaii. ちょっとkawaii. Yay or nay to the pop sounds? I should learn to do like the streams on YouTube Shorts. I feel like those do really well, right? That's what I've heard. So I don't know how to do that though. But I don't know. Shorts are so confusing. I did the Stardew one yesterday because it was like a simple way of editing. I saw a video of it and I was like, does that actually do well? Does that do well? And in the first hour, it did like incredibly well. It did like better than twice as well as all my others. And then it just did really badly. After that, it just did so horribly. So I was like, oh, maybe I won't do that again. But I don't know how to do the TikTok game either. Because clearly if you want to promote things, you should promote it everywhere. And supposedly if you put the tag VTuber on, it does really badly on TikTok. Supposedly no tags is better. So I tried with no tags. It's definitely a lot better than with tags. Because with tags I get like 20 views. So it's a lot better without it, but it's still not great. So I feel like maybe I'm missing something. If only there was like a class, right? Maybe this is why we get people hire managers and stuff. Because they can do all this stuff. And they have the knowledge for stuff. Every time there's like a manager thing on Twitter, it's like, oh, I'm offering my services. I'm like, that seems important. I could take that, but I don't really have the budget for that. Like really good ones are like $300 a month or something, minimum. But you know, good for them, good for them. It's just out of budget for me, right? But it would be cool, it would be cool. I'm excited to play Stardew though. I love Stardew. I didn't like Stardew at first, but I like it I like Stardew now. I like Stardew now. So many memories with Stardew. Yeah, morals won't be consistent with every situation. But I feel like they should be at least like more consistent than mine. Because I was proud of myself at first. I was like, oh, it's good that my morals like change for each thing, right? Because that means I'm taking into account all the different things. But then it's like, it's quite arbitrary, isn't it? Like, huh. So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I should be more consistent. Okay, those eyes look cute, actually. I think I did good for those eyes. Maybe I'll put some like lashes at the bottom. Yosha, yosha, kawaii. The thing about art is it's all these tiny details that make something look good. And they take so long. Like, obviously 90% of it is done with just the, like, that part, right? But you have to go in and put in all these tiny details for it to actually look good. Like, obviously it'll look good without it, but like, if you want it to look good. Okay. It's already been another hour. Yabai. That's cute though, that's cute. Okay, I'm gonna add the eye light now. Sugoiful. Trying to make bubble sounds to the bead there. Pop. Okay. Kore daijoubu. Okay, I think that's kind of cute. I feel like the eyes could be bigger. Kore. Or smaller. I like either going really big or really small. I feel like it looks like there's more detail if it's smaller. Actually, I think I like it like smaller, right? Yosha. Kore! Kana. I think that's fine. I think it's fine. I think it could be a bit like more contrasty, so we'll just up the contrast. Up a bit more. Oh, maybe too much. Okay. And then maybe I'll make them more magenta than like dark purple. Ooh, blue's pretty. It's not Ukyufu if it's blue. But it's pretty! Oh, magenta's the other way. There we go. Okay. The thing about making the eyes more magenta is they're more red, and I feel like that gives off a more scary vibe than like a pretty vibe. I don't know. I think it looks okay though. I think it's fine. So I will merge these eye layers together, and then I will add eye details to this one here. Hello, little Yofo! Do you like being so itty-bitty tiny? Imagine if drawings could speak. And it's like, no, Ukyufu, I don't like being so itty-bitty tiny. Why did you draw me so tiny? Do you hate me? I'm sorry, Ufers. I didn't mean it. Oh my, I'll draw you as a big girl next time. Oh, I should give her some lashes. Lashes kawaii desho. Kawaii. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hi. You can barely see them. If I add some like white lashes, surely you can see that better. Because contrast. Yatta! Kawaii yo. Kawaii. Okay. I think that's good for the eyes. Now it's just coloring, right? I'll like clean it up when I render things. So I think for now I can just go straight to base color. Tabun ne. I feel like this one's gonna be easiest, so I'm gonna not do that one. I want to do Ukyufu though. I want to see the color because I really love the green color that Ukyufu's hair is. This is like my favorite green. No, that's not the right green. Jokes, not my favorite because it's wrong. It's wrong! That's still wrong. It should be a bit darker. Or maybe it's lighter, but at least in the light I like drawing. I always do it with like slightly yellow light when I draw things. So if you ever commission me and you don't like warm light, then you should cancel. Because I will always draw with warm light. I should practice doing cool light. I know artists who have the opposite problem and a lot better with drawing cool light than warm light. But I'm so much better at drawing warm light because I like the warm colors better. I like when my greens are a bit yellow and I like when my browns are a bit orange, even though I don't like the color orange. But I really, really like warm light, so that's what I'm doing. これだよ。よいしょ。See, that's such a nice green. And that's why this overlay is green, and we agreed because green daisuki! Okay, that's so cute! And then maybe I'll color this ukiyo down here while I've got the green. I kind of want to listen to Harvest Moon music now. Because I really like pretending I'm in a little town. Little baby in a little town. Or maybe I just like the savior complex. Because in Tale of Two Towns especially... Oh, whoopsies, whoopsies, whoopsies. That's not the brush I thought it was. Wait, I don't have the brush I thought it was. Okay, I guess I'm not going to use that brush then. Sob, sob, sob. In Tale of Two Towns, we're the one that fixes the relationship between two towns by having like cool festivals and showing each other that each other are good, and they have good people who can make good food in the contest, and it's really cool and amazing and splendid. I want to live in a mini town. I say that like every stream because mini town would be so fun. And you can meet all your neighbors and become besties with them and then get married to some really cute guy who can cook really well. Who happens to be a tsundere and whose name starts with a D and the name is Dillas. Ah! Whoopsies! Okay, where are your body? I need to steal your body. What? Oh, wrong layout. Okay. これ? はい、これです。はい. And then we will move your body upwards just a bit. He looks like a fishing father. Like some old grumpy dude who's like, yeah, I'm gonna wait here until I catch 10 fish. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should draw his mouth again. Like, wee. There we go. He looks so happy. And kind of stupid, but that's kind of what he looks like. Okay, there we go. Yay! He looks so happy with his meat stick. Okay. Now, where's that green again? I really like how Ukiyo has the blue at the back, like at the ends of his hair. I think it's really unique. Yufa almost had the same teal color under her hair, like the inner layer of her hair. I mentioned it a bit earlier, but yeah. They could have been matching. Okay, that's all the green, I think. So I will... Maybe I'll put the blue in now so you guys can see it because it's pretty. Where is my brush? Did I delete it? Did I delete it? Okay, we're just gonna use a soft bleed brush then. I haven't used this brush before, so if it turns out badly, doom. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. I do like that brush. Isn't that cute? Isn't Ukiyo cute? Isn't Yufa cute? Great. Hi! Sugoiful. Okay, there we go. Now we will do the Yufa hair color. Since it's slightly yellow lighting, I'm going to make her hair a bit more brown. I mean yellow? Should be a bit darker, I think. Jokes, I'd like it a bit lighter. I'm just going to justify it by saying it's in the sun. I don't know if it's like correct color. But, I like it. だからね. Good. With her mini onigiri! She's so cute. She's so baby. But cute. ありがとね。ありがとう。I love that you can't see, but I'm really locked in for no reason doing this hair. Why am I so locked in? She's not even in the... Okay, well, she's still really cute, isn't she? I do like that. Okay, maybe her hair should be a bit more... purpley. Bit less saturated? That's cute. Maybe slightly bit more saturated. Hi, これだよ. I don't know if you can see the difference, but I see the difference, and that's what matters. That's what counts in my heart. Okay. And then I will color this one as well. I think I am happy with this hairstyle that we finally decided on. Yosha. I thought this song was the what song is that? It sounds so familiarness. We're gonna listen to this. We're gonna listen to Not Cute Anymore by Illit. Islet, sorry. I keep calling them Illit, but it's Islet. Because it comes from I will it. Islet. Their whole theme is like creepy cute. Which is so good. Because you don't really see like creepy vibe in K-pop, right? And it's not like creepy, it's like creepy cute. I remember they got a lot of like backlash at the start for being too cute when they came from a survival show, and a lot of their singers sung really well for like dark theme songs. Not like dark scary, but like girl crush kind of like type music. And now they're singing like I'm not cute anymore. And they sing so softly, but they're doing really well. They're really popular, and their debut in Japan was so good. They had like all these really big names working with them. Like that is how you do a Japan debut. Okay, I'm gonna give you for some light hair at the bottom there. There we go. That kind of looks good. Or we could really go twinsies. Maybe that's too much. If you hear me make noises, because I'm trying to eat these stupid things that I've just been eating all day. Oh, that texture's still weird. Looks good with the green. Okay, I'm gonna stick with the green then. I like the green. Okay, hi. That's cute. I really like doing cute things in the hair like that. That's so cute. Okay. Oh, I think I got rid of that reference for the dress. Okay. I will get the reference back. She looks so seaweed colored. Please say I still have that picture up. Or I will be a bit sad. No, I think I got rid of it. Okay, what was it? Berry parfait. Oh, did I search up Yume parfait before? Spotlight attention, please. I found the reference. I found it. Okay. Got it. これだよ. Okay. Let's do our best coloring this. I don't know if I want to bother shading it, but we'll do our best. I don't think I should use the exact same color because I don't think it would match all that well. So I might do more of a warm color because I like warm colors. Okay, that's a cute color actually. I do like that one. And then it has like the white flowers at the bottom. Yeah, okay. And then we'll take like a yellow over here. Hi. Yes. That's such a cute song! いらないわ。綺麗になれ。Oh, I would love to be in a recording booth to be able to like record the ad-libs, to be able to be like, woohoo! They're so fun to record ad-libs, but I would love to do it in like an actual studio booth, especially with other people if we're all crowded around the mic and get to go, woohoo! Together. That would be so cute. Oh, I have to become an idol in this life. Idol ni naritai na! If only my voice wasn't in such a questionable condition today, because I would do so much karaoke. Hopefully tomorrow my voice will be better. I don't know what happened. Maybe because I sung yesterday. Did I? Yeah, and I sung Inochi ni Kirawara Data recently, the really shouty song, the Inochi ni Kirawara Data, Kekkyoku Tsukoushindeku, Kimi datte, boku datte, itsuka wakara hana yo ni gachiteku. Actually, that's not that hard in my throat. I don't know if I'm gonna finish that cover though, but I have it in my mixing program as if I'm going to. But I'm undecided. I can't tell if it sounds good or if it sounds stupid because it does sound like me screaming a lot there. Inochi yo kirawara teira, kekkyoku tsukoushindeku, kimi datte, boku datte, itsuka wakara hana yo ni gachiteku, soredemo boku no hishi ni ikitai, nachi yo hishi ni kokaete ikite. I don't know if that sounds good or like just too screechy. But future me can figure that out. For now, it's just draw and sing and happiness. So that's a really cute dress, actually. I do like that. What is this? Is that just skin here? I don't know what I've drawn. Huh? Oh, that's more shirt. Okay, I messed up. There we go. Oshi wa ishi. Akisu toto ii. There, that's cute. Oh, and it has the patterns on the dress. Somehow I didn't even notice these before. Okay, I guess I'm drawing those now. 触れる距離に君がいる女神様キャパ超えたいよ知る音知りたくなる I do like drawing patterns on dresses like this. I feel like I've done this recently as well. Oh yeah, I did. I drew clouds on a dress for a project before. For Valentine's Day next year, I'm in a cover for Kokoro Yoho. Kokoro Yoho, tatte shimaiba, satte shimaiba, kimi wo tasenai. Yeah, anyway. If you know that song, it's really cute. And I'm doing the rendering for it. I don't know if I'm allowed to show it, so I'm not going to. I don't think it's on this laptop anyway. But yeah, I've been working on that for a bit, and it's really cute. I really like some of the designs. But I think Ukyufu looks best. Teehee, teehee. Though I'm also biased, and I feel like I naturally just color Ukyufu better because I've had more practice coloring Ukyufu. Since I've been coloring Ukyufu for years and years and years. So yeah. Ukyufu is probably gonna look the best in that project. Just by accident, okay? Just by accident, because I'm so used to drawing her. That's such a pretty dress. I usually don't like patterns on dresses or whatever. Especially on, like, shirts. I don't like it on shirts, but I like them on... Okay, I can't explain it. Let me just draw it for you in a sec after I draw one more ribbon. Because when I was younger, my mum would buy all my clothes because I was not into fashion at all. I didn't care about fashion when I was younger. I was like, yeah, I'll just wear whatever. You know, if this shirt is breaking, if it's inside out, who cares? Whatever. But the fashion... I thought I just looked bad and everything. Because I was like, I'm not into fashion because I'm going to look bad anyway. But it's because of the things my mum bought me that was so ugly. Well, not like so ugly, but... When you're wearing big florals on your shirt and your pants, it's a look. It's a look. You know, it's not good for the silhouette. Having multiple big patterns doesn't really like help focus on something. So once I could actually dress myself, once I decided I actually like fashion, there we go. Oh, glasses. Oh, they are. I think in my dream I had round glasses and that's somehow messing me up. Hi, this is a beautiful self-portrait. Trust. Okay, and then maybe have like a cute shirt with like a cat. I'm wearing one with a cat in a box right now. Hi, got it. And then like a skirt. And this skirt is a lot shorter than I thought it was. But you know, I went out in it. But it makes your legs look bigger if the skirt's shorter. Hi, kore da yo. See, this is better for the silhouette, right? It like focuses on the beauty of the legs. Wahahaha. They're not that nice, but you know, we like skirts. And then this focuses on one thing. And then, yeah. That looks pretty accurate to me. Less so when I flip it, but you know, whatever. Shush. Back to this. Should I add the same gradient onto here? Do I really want to add the chains? I don't know if I like the chains that much. But I could try them. I just grab a gold. And then just whee. Oh, that's a bit thick, isn't it? These definitely a lot thicker than the ones they had in the picture there. Do I like that or do I not like that? Is that distracting or is that cute? Actually, that might be a bit cute. That might be cute. Oh, okay, that might be cute. Since it's just like a small thing, it's probably not gonna matter too much that it's messy. But that's actually kind of cute. Whoever designed this dress was so smart, actually. I loved them. I loved them. Contrast. Contrast. Brightness. Brightness? Oh, that's a bit bright. Okay, okay. Okay, like that I think is cute. That's so cute! Okay, maybe I don't like the green in her hair anymore. Maybe I'm annoying. Okay, maybe we like the, there we go. Maybe we like it a bit yellowish. I think that looks a lot better with the dress. Okay, that's pretty cute though. I like that. Let me just merge all these layers together. Hey, got it. Maybe I'll color the clothing for this one then. Maybe we will have a white shirt because I like white shirts, you know? I have so many white shirts, but I always get stuff on them, like, consistently. So I don't think I have any clean white shirts. Because I don't want to do washing, but there's so many shirts that need washing. But yeah, They're all just going to stay in a pile of unwashed white shirts because I keep spilling chili on them. Because I love white shirts, so I keep wearing them. But I love noodles, so I keep eating them. Do I like shoes or do I like toes? Shoes or toes? Ooh, I don't know about the green pants. I don't know anyone who owns green pants, actually. Maybe brown pants could be cute. To match with the... I could do like a gingham pattern. I don't know the difference between like plaid and gingham. I always assumed they were like the same thing. But I saw like a cheat sheet that said they were different things. I was like, excusez-moi? Excusez-moi? Did I learn them wrong? Oh, and I don't have the brush either because changed device. Alrighty, so I guess I would just draw it myself. It's not gonna like follow the contours, right? But it's gonna look fine. Promise. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. Do you guys like Cat's Eye? Game Boy, I ain't tryna play, boy. I ain't thinking about you, not thinking about you. Loving you's a Game Boy, I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about... Ah! Do you keep getting these notification sounds as well? It's my otome friend. I don't think they're showing up on screen, luckily. But they keep showing up! Ah! That's cute though. I'm gonna make the pants a bit darker, I think. About you. I really want to do a cover of a Cat's Eye song, but there are lots of songs I can't sing because they're like too difficult. Cat's Eye's so good at singing. Yeah, you are hearing a lot. Gomenne, gomenne. They should be gone now. And then I think his hoodie. Don't mind me, I'm reading more of those stupid squid things. This hat thing should be like a lighter color. Kore desho? More like, that's a good one. That's a good color. Make sure to eat, my tomodachi. Make sure. Food into soul. Yesha. Hi. Maybe it should be darker. I love being indecisive. All right, darker. That's cute. Also, I realized my Twitter barely ever got any like what's it? No one really sees the VTuber stuff I post because I talk with lots of Yume people, like otome people. So I'm thinking maybe I should have a new account just for VTuber stuff. Because I saw a tweet that made me think like, huh. And the tweet was like, if you have multiple interests, then you will never getting any interaction. So I was like, oh. Yeah, I think my, I don't think my schedule got any, like, views at all. So maybe the key is to start a new account. But I'll think of think on it for just a bit more, because then I will have to start from scratch or whatever. But that will give me another opportunity to promote old things, which will be pretty nice, yeah? Because one thing I don't like about social media is how it like focuses on all the new stuff. So anything that's like somewhat old is never getting seen, which is terrible. Okay, I feel like for Ufas, well, I could do like green. I don't know about that. I don't know. Maybe it's cute that they're like matching. If she wears green, he wears brown. It could be cute. It could be cute. But I feel like she should have like black pants or something. Or like a skirt, because I did not draw that properly. That doesn't look like a skirt. Okay, well, it's a look. She fashionable child. Alright. Maybe I'll make a blue. Or maybe I'll make it pink, since I have a pink over here. We could have like pink, and then he can have like the browns and greens. Pink doko? Oh, that is cute. That is kind of cute. Okay, we're gonna do that. Should she just have like a normal, like a white hood? I feel like her shirt looks way too much like the onigiri, so surely she has like a different color shirt. But I don't know what would look good. Like yellow? Yellow maybe? Like, ooh, if you made all of these fantasies come true, what would you do? Yeah, ooh. Oh. I suddenly remember those really cute Japanese kindergarten shirts. She can look like a kindergartner with the blue. Gabriella, hands up, Gabriella, la, la. Back off from a fella. I have mixed opinions. Maybe, what if we try brown? You could have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands up, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands up, Gabriella, la 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 la. Maybe they should be black. But then she's so black and white, and then she doesn't follow my own design principles. Ufas, why are you so difficult? Alrighty, maybe for now we will go with this, because you're not gonna be staring at that one for too long, right? Because you're looking at the whole picture. Take everything in the whole picture. But I think I should do her hood a color. Maybe I'll do like red for Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Cat. Yum 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 yum. Wow, that is spicy. Don't just eat spicy squid all day. Bad idea. Let me drink some water. I like holding it in my mouth like a cigarette. Did you know I smoke and it's just spicy squid? Oh, okay, she definitely looks good with the red hood. Okay, I'm definitely keeping that. I think I'll make it a bit less red, but I do like that. Okay. So maybe her clothes should be red as well. So it should be like Little Red Riding Hood themed. That's really cute, actually. I like that. Where's the layout? This one? Yeah! We figured it out! Woo! And I think she should have little, ooh, should she have boots? Why do I think of boots when I think of Little Red Riding Hood? It's because of, like, the fairy tale thing, and then I think of, like, Puss in Boots. Maybe they should be taller. She definitely does look good with the boots. Cherish my love, cherish my love, oh my crush, that's all I need. This is my favorite song by Eyelid, I hope that you can hear it. Cherish my love, that's so cute. Okay. I should maybe make Ukyufu's hood a bit darker. Where's the layer? This one. Okay. That should be a bit darker. Yeah, and then they kind of match a bit better. Cherish my love. If you love me or not, I wish there was a version in Japanese or English that I could sing. Because I cannot speak Korean, unfortunately, but I should learn. Boy, cherish my love, cherish my love. Oh, my crush, it's all I need. Cherish my love, my love. Okay, I'm gonna color the Ukyo at the bottom now. Ukyo, left color. And I'll do the skin just at the bottom once I've got all the colors done. Okay, okay. Oh, Wanna. I really love that song so much. Oh, Eilert, sorry, I love you. I had a dream. I already mentioned my dream, didn't I? I already mentioned the Eilert dream. But in my dream, I was so happy to join Eilert that I was like hugging this member called Mocha, but I don't know anything about her, so I really want to learn more about her. Oh, that was such a cute dream. I love in dreams when there's someone I love so much that I go and hug them. Wah! Oh, Ugo, you are so cute as well. What color should his clothes be? Oh, did I just cut my finger on the stupid packaging for my squid that I just dropped now? Why I need to stop dropping things? Oh no. It's like when I'm at work, I immediately get a paper cut as soon as the shift starts. So then I have to like wear a band-aid and then wear a glove. Because it's food service, right? So you have to wear a glove on top of the band-aid. And I do that like immediately as soon as shift starts. It's like, new shift, new band-aid. Thank you. I hope they are restocking that band-aid selection because I'm good at losing them. Yum, 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 yum. Are these eyebrows? What did I draw? Yum, yum, yum. This song just reminded me of a conversation I had with my dad because we were talking about like Stacey concert, but like Twice concert. He meant Twice, but he said Stacey because he got it wrong. And we were talking about like how my friend always goes to bed really early and like leaves events really early. So he was like, "Oh, how did she go to this concert anyway? If she goes to bed really early?" And I'm like, peer pressure." Because I didn't peer pressure her, right? Because I think usually she's the type of person to like leave at like 7 o'clock and go home. Which I am generally too, but I've been hanging out with people who like to hang out much later. So I've been hanging out later than usual. Because ideally I would be home by like 9. So I can play Otome. Woo! Okay, that definitely looks a lot better. I definitely fixed that head shape a lot. Get it if you need it. Handle is the limit. Only believe her, the me who's in the mirror. So here we go again. Stacy Girls is going down. Don't wanna be a baby, you know I'm sick of lying. Don't wanna be a baby, you know I'm sick of lying. You're sincerely, c'est moi, she said moi, she said moi. Don't wanna be a baby, yeah that's me, she said moi. I'm feeling some type of way, feeling type of way. Let's go A, 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 oh A, A, A. Whole little feelings, feeling type of way, feeling type of way. Let's go A, 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 oh A, A, A. AOA. It's such a good song! I love you, Stacy! Never going back, so... Oh, I remember he had a cute grey shirt, I think. So I'm gonna do the grey shirt, I say, as you see green. But shush, shush, shush. Don't say anything. It is grey. Trust me, trust me. Trust the process. Trust that I'm the best ever. Okay. I may be lying, though. I don't remember if he actually has this, but I feel like he had one that had, like, a... white stripes along it. Dancing around in my tight dress. Do it ever anywhere because I like it. Look at me when I do it, I'm surpriseless. At the same time, looking like a money. Excuse me, I made a little salty. Can't even deny, can I had it like you lunchy. Yes, I had enough. Fed up with the girly. Hate to see it cut. Something, 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 something. Okay, now I will call it the meat. Meat, Nikuda! Nikuda! On the bone meat. Oishii. Oh, more eyelid! Do 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 do. I hope you can hear this. If it's too quiet, let me know. If it's too loud, let me know. Go syndrome. golden ticket though. Okay, oishi. Oh, maybe a bit like lighter would look tastier. I do like these ones at the top though. They're my favorite ones because they look so happy and colorful. Yeah, look, yeah, I'm a lucky girl. Yeah, you're a lucky girl. Yeah, we're so lucky. Look. Da-da, look. Show a lucky girl. A lucky girl. Bum. Not too loud. Okay, thank you. Ooh, I don't know about the yellow heart, but it also kind of looks good. He looks so stupid down here. He looks like he's barbecuing. What are you doing, Ukas? Okay, what if... Ooh, that's even cuter! I love Ukyufu. Okay. I guess we should do this one that I've been avoiding. Let me just put all these together. What is this? Oh, my legs are so messed up. Alrighty. Alright, maybe we should just merge everything so I can, like, not deal with it anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna merge every single layer together right now. There we go. Everything's merged. And I'm saving so I can't unmerge it. Looking in the colors. Okay, sushi time. Bum. Oh my girl, something say. That's my girl, lucky girl syndrome. Oh my girl, something. That's my girl, lucky girl syndrome. Yeah, I'm a lucky girl. I am the luckiest girl ever because I have Uga! And Telda! I need to draw Telda soon. Oh, Jellius! Surely you've heard Jellius, right? Very viral, especially for the dance. And there was a video of them like running on a treadmill trying to sing at the same time. And they were like, yeah, this is a lot easier than actually doing the dance or singing. Yes, yeah. That looks cute enough. Yeah, that works out. Hey, boy, you made me jealous. Wait, got me feeling serious. I definitely got the lyrics wrong. I can't help but feeling so much jealous. Hey, boy, you make me jealous. Wait. I need to learn the lyrics properly. Okay, that's why the color is wrong. Back off. Do, super jealous. Talking stages are not for me. Do. I forgot what I drew for in this sushi. I'm gonna assume this is like cucumber and carrot. This looks more like the what's it called? The Korean sushi instead of the Japanese one. Hey, boy, you made me jealous. Wait, got me feeling curious. I don't know all of these lyrics. I'm gonna make this pink. I don't know what it's meant to be. Maybe fish. I forgot. So I'm gonna make it pink and assume. Make assumptions. Then we can make it gray in the back. Hey. Wait. And then the tea was green tea, if I remember what my plan was. I feel like green tea is often in green cups, like dark green cups. At least I feel like I've seen it like that in anime. Like this kind of color green. Yeah, that's what I think I usually see these matcha cups. Back off! No. Super jealous. Hi, sugoifulness. Stereotype from Stacy! That's cute. There's something to tell you. You want me to show it to you? I got that wrong. It's going down. Okay, that's quite cute. Now I can do the... I guess I can just do the white colors now and the skin colors, yeah? I think I've colored everything else in. So I would just make the background gray so I can tell what is a lighter color. Because if I'm doing it on white, then sometimes I can't tell like what's underneath it. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this yellow white parts. I'll do the white parts and I'll do the skin parts. I'm a good girl, yeah. Da 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 da. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. Oh, ding! Oh, whoops. I thought the song was over. We haven't even gone to the second verse. My bad. That does look yummy though. It does look yummy. Always trust the process. I think I'm quite good at rendering though. I think I'm better at rendering than like sketching or lining. I'm definitely not that good at lining. Because I spent a whole era just not lining and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna color the sketch. So that's why I'm a lot better at rendering than everything else. And that's why projects are like, okay, Ukyufu, will you render for us? Will you do the coloring? And I'm like, okay, because I can't sketch for my life. Don't make me sketch. Okay, what color should the Polaroid be? Like, tempted to make it white, but I feel like white could be a bit boring. Could do pink. Could do pink. Then that would maybe match with the pink here. Potentially. I've really been into that Love song, the from the start one. So we're gonna listen to that suddenly. Okay. Such a nice song. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you in awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. Run to me, that is not the right lyric, I'm sorry. Oh, the burning pain. Listening to me harp on about some that's also wrong. So perfect, blah blah blah. Oh, how I wish wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart, someone's heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I've loved you from the start. I forgot to color the white bit here. No. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. I forgot the celeries. The sclera, the celery, same thing. On my bed staring into the blue. Requited terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound out like a loon, but don't you feel it? To confess, I loved you from the start. Confess, I loved you, thinking of you. I know I've loved you from the start. Okay, I don't know if I want to give her. I'm gonna listen to that again. I'm gonna sing that again. And what if I want to listen to this and sing this like for 3 hours straight? You know, that might happen. I don't know if I want to give her like stockings or something. Like that's pretty actually. That kind of matches the black up here. But, and also kind of there, but maybe it's like too close to that. So maybe I could give her like white stockings. Ooh. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah. Gonna flatten everything. Oh, the burning pain. You harp on about some new soulmate. I really like listening to this song. Especially Nimi's cover. I love you, Nimi. Ooh, okay. Rather than a bento box, it kind of looks like they're just in a box. Like a box. Maybe it's because each compartment doesn't have perspective. Do I need to put the perspective on? Probably. So it can be like, wee, wrong color, wrong level. There we go. Do you think I can just guess the perspective? Probably not. I'm probably gonna have to make guidelines, aren't I? Oh no, not again. Ignore that sound. Ignore it. It's completely fine. We're not exploding. It's fine. Okay. Koredayo. And then it kind of looks like a... Oh, but it doesn't look like they're in the platform. I made a boo-boo. I didn't plan this out well enough. I mean, even if we un-bento box the bento box, yeah? Oh, I forgot I merged everything. Yeah! Terrible. Okay, we could just still make it like a random collection of characters being cute. I don't know, fam. I don't know. What do I do? 도와주세요. Like, it's kind of cute like this, but like, it's not a bento box, is it? It's not a bento box. Whatever. It looks fine. It looks cute. We're gonna keep it like this then. I'm so sad, but it's okay. I can always try bento box next time. You from the start. Such a pretty song. Okay, that looks... It looks fine. It looks fine. And now I guess we could just pick any color for the background. It's not a bento anymore. I get quiet when there's no one else around. Me and you in awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. Actually, we're gonna change the song to maybe... We could listen to Dream Academy's Anti-Fragile. Let me search up the lyrics. Anti-Fragile Dream Academy. Because I don't think I can sing this, but I like pretending I'm in this survival show. I'm pretending I can. Pretending I won't get eliminated. A journey to hell we be riding. You make me boost up. Singing your lies like a symphony. Give it to me, loud up. Behind me, I'm here in the chit chat. Yeah, everywhere I go, rivals. They're praying for to crumble. Baby, I'm ready to rumble. Cause you forgot I'm like a lion. My eyes are shining with desire. Put some more gasoline on fire. You know from the ashes I'll be rising. Don't you forget I'm on my own point shoes. I'll be making a sacrifice. But don't underestimate my past. I got to ride till I die. Top of the world I wave. Hands up in the air, no, I won't behave. Don't need caution tape, I'm anti-fragile, anti-fragile. Baby, I'm on my way. I'll be making moves like a queen checkmate. Now you know my name, I'm anti-fragile, 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 fragile, anti-fragile, ooh, anti-fragile, fragile, anti-fragile, anti. We can break it, baby, rock it, twist it, lock it, baby. All I know is you can't shame me, 'cause I'm gonna break out, gonna break out, out. We can break it, baby, rock it, twist it, lock it, baby. All I know is you can't shame me. Whoa, oi. Top of the world I wave, hands up in the air, no I won't behave. Don't need caution tape, baby, I'm on my way. I'll be making moves like a queen checkmate. Now you know my name. I'm anti-fragile, 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 fragile, anti-fragile. Ooh, anti-fragile, fragile, anti-fragile, anti-fragile. Whoa! Now we can do buttons. I love pretending I'm in a survival show and I'm pretending I'm gonna debut as an idol because idol ni naritay. I love idols. My heart is so full with love and joy for idol tayo. Idol tayo. Ski. I wanted to try learning to dance this dance while singing at the same time, but I could not get it to go good. I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, babe, but you keep running. Say what you gonna do to me, but I see nothing. Loosen up my buttons, babe, but you keep running. Say what you gonna do to me, but I see nothing. Typical and hardly the type I fall for. I'm liking the physical, don't leave me asking for more. I'm a sexy mama who knows just how to get what I wanna. What I wanna do is bring this on ya. Back up all the things that I told ya, told ya, told ya. You've been saying all the right things all night long, but I can't seem to get you over here to help take this off. Baby, can't you see how these clothes are fitting on me? And the heat coming from this beat, I'm about to blow. I don't think you know I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, babe, but you keep running. Say what you gonna do to me, but I ain't see nothing. Loosen up my buttons, babe, but you keep running. Say what you gonna do to me, but I ain't see nothing. What? Loosen up. Where's lyrics? Where's lyrics? Hold on, where are you? Yeah, boy, let's go. Yeah, I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, babe, but you keep running. Say what you gonna do to me, but I see nothing. Loosen up my buttons, babe, but you keep running. Say what you gonna do to me, but I see nothing. I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, babe, but you keep running. Say what you gonna do to me, but I see nothing. Loosen up my buttons, babe, but you keep running. Say what you gonna do to me, but I see nothing. Wow! Ski, 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 ski! Okay, we're gonna listen to, I don't know. We're gonna listen to, The Show Goes On from Hololive EN! Wow! Hololive EN! Daisuki dayo! I really like this song. I've just been singing for like 10 minutes. I hope you like music. Ongaku dayo. Hope you like singing. Because I do it a lot. Mom and yet a spectacle we'll never forget. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the lines on the outside actually. And I think I'm just gonna have like a box in the back with just color. I think that could be cute. And then maybe we can try do some quick rendering. What is that? When did I accidentally delete you? Oh, Oh, actually, I kind of like that brown. I kind of like that brown, actually. So keep on dancing, girl. Bet I got the lyrics wrong. Her perfect quintet. All right, back to deleting the top layer. Yasha, yasha, yasha. There we go. Oh, you know Feliz Navidad? Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. Yesterday I found an cat version of it. It's like so I went and learned that, and then I was DMing Soban. And I just DM'd and she responded with and I responded with and she responded with and I was like, wow, you got the message. Love friends who just know. Or I could, okay. Oh, but now it's not even oh, my composition for what? Doshite. Okay, maybe I should move in the character on the right just a bit. Do 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 do. What if? Ooh. We could just have it sideways, you know. We could just do like that. All right. I feel like there should be something in here though. I could just do a heart there, right? It's not sushi anymore. I'm so sorrowful. Oh well. It's still really cute. What have I done? Did you guys learn how to do like freehand stars? You know how let me just a sec. Wow, more notifications. I will definitely turn those off. Yeah, you know how we all learn stars like this, or like from some weird corner if you're a psychopath? Did you ever like try and like focus to do 5-point stars without like a guide? I remember I was so into this. This was like the thing I was learning when I was a kid. This was the main goal of my life, to get a good star. Like, I feel like I'm better than the average person at doing a freehand star, but it's still, that was not bad. It's still not that great. They usually end up looking like flowers when it's mine. Like, I can't do a freehand flower either. This is terrible. Do we think if I make her pink dress more green, that would match better? Maybe that's the issue after all. I do like it being pink, but it definitely looks a lot more, like Red Riding Hood, which I do like. So what if I change this pink to like a green? I don't think it should be too hard to change. Edit. Ooh, it's breaking dimensions. Ooh, the green does kind of look nice. Look up at the horizon together. It's one ooh. Okay, let me make sure I've got everything selected. And infinite futures at our door. Need to head to sleep? That's okay. Thank you for hanging out. And oyasumi, sleep well. Have good dreams, or if you don't, then have good breakfast. Sayonara, sayonara. We're making our way to the next dimension. We'll reinvent the world that we live in. We'll green every day with new intentions. Break conventions, breaking through. Left and right. Do-do-do-do-do, sayonara. And let's reunite! For it feels like an eternity. Times are changing and we're ready for infinity. Yeah, our story's online. Ooh, wait, that was a nice green color until I accidentally got rid of it. Oh no, I lost the color that I had in mind. I mean, that's not that far off, but it's not as cute as the color I had before. That looks right, yeah. Okay, I think I like it green better, but I'm not. Okay, yeah, I definitely like it green better. We're making our way to the next dimension. We'll reinvent. That is not the right lyrics. Full attention, breaking tensions, breaking through. Stronger ties we devise. Ooh, what if we shrink it this way? Ooh. Okay, okay, I think that looks better. What if I make it on an angle? Okay, okay, I think I like that even better. Spring to life and break the chain, turn up the hype, can't be contained, we're shaking up. Status quo. The whole wide world is listening, so body sing. Nerissa! Sugoi, sugoi, sugoi! Her vocals are so good. Okay, okay, that looks pretty good. I feel like I could Ukyuify this little one. What if I give you Ukyo's hair? Random sushi with Ukyo hair. Kawaii desho? Kawaii? Yosha! Yosha! Have you ever eaten a sushi with a face on it? Yeah, there we go. He looks so silly. If we can do the hair that sticks in, hair that sticks out. Cha-cha! Ooh! It's Kareope! Is this red? I think it's called. Tonight the moon is rose and a crimson red. There we go. It said red, therefore it's therefore it's gonna be red. Terrible logic. Like, oh, this song says I. That means the title must be I. Yaba, yaba. Story that ignored that it's CC. Kick it in the dungeon cause I'm that kind of beast. I bet my heart on the cards because I trust me the least. Fresh mount, but I'm doomed without it. Precious moments when body down it. Rest, ephemeral, screaming, shouted. The best don't sleep, I was all about it. But reaping keeps you tucked in. The shadows is creeping, feeling of identity battles. Identity battles. Ooh, okay. That looks like a good color. He looks so silly. Some Ukyo spam or something. Like, he looks spam colored. Turn back time. Okay. Sugoi! Okay, now I guess we can go to rendering. Like the shading and stuff. Shading and lighting, desho? Okay. Do I like her higher? I think I do. I could make her like letter themed. Like a written letter themed. I could put them like on a letter or like a postcard. I could put them on a postcard and like have a little thingy. Ooh. Or maybe I just leave it like this. Maybe I need to stop thinking about different things here I can do. I could add. She says that she immediately says I could add like cute little leaves, you know? The show? Yay! Oh, okay, how about more green? Can't turn back time, I'll always be a prisoner to my ambition. That's kind of cute. But I feel like I would need to add more grass here as well, right? Because they're having a mini picnic. This is definitely... Ooh, I do like this theme, actually. Maybe I accidentally made it better than Bento. Maybe I am... maybe I'm a genius! Maybe a genius! You have the sticks. And then more sticks. Little picnic desho. Unfortunately, I really like Little Red Riding Hood at the moment because of Taisho Alice. Everything goes back to Taisho Alice because they have like fairy tale themed characters and everything. So I'm like, you know what? Beloved. And now every time I see anything fairy tale, I'm like, oh, that's like Taisho Alice. Like there was this the upper two demon in Demon Slayers. I really liked his voice because he reminded me of Kaguya from Demon Slayer, from Taisho Alice. And my friend was like, of course he does, everything's Taisho Alice. It's like, yes it is, everything is Taisho Alice. If you don't like Taisho Alice, you don't like me. That is the end. It's done again. So come alive now, once again, so I can chase you down. No. Okay. Rather just fade away. I think that's a bit too many leaves, maybe. Maybe that's better. Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay. I think then that's done. I don't like how it looks like he's pig skin even though he is spam, so I might just change his skin to a more yellowy tone. I was way super into this song when it first came out. I was like crazy into it and I would just like listen to it non-stop. But I still don't remember what it's called. Is this Ichimeko Bully? You said enough and discussed crying and begging a lovely sound. I tear at your soul, but you still stick around. What I found is a treasure indeed. A friend who could bet to my every need. I'll use and abuse you and never feel bad until suddenly, finally, you took my hand. Tangled you tightly and this button. I'll do it again to get what I want. Pretend that I'm harmless. I'm actually alive. This is something charming to anyone. The fact can actually make this one to die, and the one that you love and I'm making you cry. And it's just me after all. So good. So good. I love you, Karaoke. Okay, that looks cute. That looks cute. Still sad it's not bento, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. Maybe I could just take out the grass completely. No, it definitely looks good with the grass. There we go, maybe maybe the grass is too big. What if I make it smaller? Because I know the chibis are small anyway, and it might be a bit distracting. What if I make it smaller? I definitely like the pops of color it adds, but yeah, maybe it's a bit big. Lying, conniving, thriving on hate. Okay, I'm gonna do really lazy rendering. What if I just add one light color to the top and I'm just like, wee! Wee! Light would be here, light would be here, light would be here-ish, light would be here-ish. At the end of the day, I was smiling, give in to this burning and vile original sin, cause hell's the realization you're selfish and drawn to something that I can see through the facade that you wear when I'm honest and promise you'll fight the despair and you say it again and no one the worst. I do the lyrics cause I never learned them hurt you like I do, but inside I didn't hide that I cannot desert you. It's me after all. Okay, you ready? Moment of truth, moment of truth! Whoa! It doesn't look as good as I thought it would be. What about hard light? No. Overlay. Maybe I need to blend it in. Maybe that's my issue. I thought it would look a lot better. Oh no, oh no. What if I add like a brighter color? Yeah, that's it, that's it. And then we do this to separate the light from the dark. Ta-da! Kore desho? Kawaii? Maybe I'll make a brighter color. No hawa do suiba karasu kana. Don't be afraid. What if I make the whole thing darker so then the light stands out more? Maybe that's the technique. Kore desho? Oh, wrong thing. We need to go into tone curve. Beloved tone curve. That didn't make much difference. Okay, what if we add the dark multiply layer onto everything? Maybe like a somewhat darkish green color. And it'll look like this. Me that's killing you. Bum bum ba-dum. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we gotta do this. Do I like it on the Yufus as well, or should I just... I think I should keep the green for Ukyo and then do a darker brown on Yufus instead of trying to put the same color, because sometimes the same color looks nice, yeah? Sometimes the same color shadow on everyone helps blend it in, but sometimes it looks off, so I'm gonna do a green shadow on Uko and a brown sugar shadow on Yufa. By leaving heartbreak of the past behind. Okay, kawaii. Or should I do like a double shadow? So there's that one, but then what if I have like a darker shadow as well? Maybe that's overkill for something that's chibi. Or maybe, ooh. Ooh, clearly I like that. Okay, what if we keep that? What if we do keep that? Okay, hi. And then I would do 4 Yufas. Never spoken about in the light. Ooh. Promise found writing low. This song is so low. How do people even sing? How do people exist? This is why it's important to have good vocal arrangements so that you can make sure the people who can't sing the low notes don't sing the low notes, the people who can't sing the high notes don't sing the high notes. Be drawn to somehow that is the wrong layer, I think. Yes, it is. It's one of my favorite Hololive songs. Odyssey! Life's just like ours, lighting fires till I've wasted away one day. Call these a nights, a relentless odyssey. Onwards, we never surrendered. Okay, I think my drawing tablet ran out of charge. That's terrible. Ah, wait, where did I put the what could it? Because I got a pen, a drawing pen that's supposed to work on the screen. I don't know if I need to like download anything to make it work, but if it doesn't, like, I'm so close to finishing, I think. If it doesn't work, that's just gonna be a bit sad, and I will have to finish later, I guess. What? Open the box. Let's see. I hope it works without having to like download anything. Oh, there's the... Ah! No! I dropped the paper that says, like, what it does and how it works. I always, like, try and keep the information, like, how to use this, just in case. But then I never can find it when I need it. So, I don't know how useful keeping it is, but it's what I do. So, daijobu. Okay, here's the pen. Does this work if I just... Hello? Is there an on button? Well, that made a noise. No? Oh, I am full of confusion and pain. Is this Bluetooth as well? Do I need to connect this? I don't know if that's like, that is not the right song that's playing. No, it's not. Oh, it is the right song. On? On? Hello? Hello, hello? Okay. I would just do it with my, I would just do it with my trackpad, which is gonna be terrible, but I'm almost done, yeah? So this is gonna be the most scuffed last shading parts, but like as long as you can just look at it from afar, it's fine. Don't look at it up close because it'll be questionable. Ah, stop notifying me of stuff. Your Highness. And then we do multiply layer. Oh, I already feel the carpal tunnel and I've done this for like 1 second. Oh no. Guys, make sure you don't have to use a trackpad for this because this is not lovely on my little fingies. This is terrible! Alrighty. I mean, it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Now I wanted to just add a tiny bit more shadow to the clothing because I didn't really do any for the clothing. And then we should be done. It looks kind of messy up close, but from afar, that's really cute, isn't it? If you disagree, then... Rah! That's what I have to say. Rah! Bisha. I really like this, what was it, cover? Of Minecraft? Yeah. Because I remember Bay talked about it and saying it cost $3 trillion bajillion. Because the art is so pretty. And I think I follow the artist on Twitter. They had one really viral post of like Cinnamon Roll Miku. When that was popular. I'm so sad Cinnamon Roll Miku isn't like super popular anymore. She should be! Oh, Miku should be popular. I'm so happy that Yena, the K-pop artist, came out with a song with Miku. And it was actually tuned really well, supposedly. Supposedly the person was notorious for being really good at tuning Miku. I don't think I've heard it actually, the new song. But I'm so happy that Miku-ness is changing the world. And they were talking about like how they don't like when K-pop is promoted as J-pop when it's just like Japanese language K-pop. But that one was apparently actually J-pop. That's exciting. I should probably listen to that, yeah? I do love Yena. She has so much energy. Ooh, I do like what I did there. I don't know what I did there, but it looks nice. I don't know what I did, but it looks nice. It's joyful. Start from here, Jinsei was scrap and build on. Start from here, none of them will smile and cry. Nandedemo, smile and cry. See, that one's a lot better. I think I was gonna add some more to here. 福祉が芝居深いのにどうして僕ら一人世界 This is not right るんだろうおはようこんにちは Oh, I forgot the skin shading! That's what I was gonna do! How did I forget that? My fingers hurt for doing this with the trackpad. I'm really waiting on my USB A to B or whatever it was, so I can actually have multiple things plugged in at once instead of just trying to do everything with just the mic plugged in. Please get delivered soon, please. Make a beginning, go up. But breaking. I forgot to do like the skin shade, not shading. Like the blush, not the blush. You know how like the middle part is usually darker and the top part is lighter because the skin contour is like this. Yeah, I forgot to do that. I forgot to do that. So I guess I'll do that now, in a sec. Yay! Start from here, Jinsei was scrap and built. I need to go listen to background music because if I keep singing, I will not stop singing ever. Oh no! BGM でしょ? Hi, beloved Stream Cafe. I was so tempted to once get a custom song from Stream Cafe. The prices are quite expensive for each song. It's like $1,000 or something. Which isn't like that bad, right? For like music of such good quality, and I think they do the mixing and mastering as well, so that's pretty good for like pricing. But just a little bit out of budget, but it would have been such a cute song to have like a song by these people. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna give the bit of light on the nose because it's simple to do it like that, and it kind of gives the impression that it's more 3D than it actually is. Hi, kore, kawaii. You get nose light as well. You get nose light as well. Who else? You need nose light. You need nose light. And you need nose light even if you are a sushi. Okay, that looks cute. Now I feel like the final finishing touches. What it needs is a new laptop. I don't know the same one saved. You need a gradient map, but I don't have many selections. So I guess you're getting the sunset one since there's just not that many options to choose from. Would you like soft light? Maybe that's too bright. What about that one? Ooh. It looks very sunsetty. I don't know if I like that. It'll definitely need like a background or something to hide how orange it is right now. What if we? Ooh, but then if I do that, surely I'd need like shadow. But then would I need to learn the perspective again for the shadow? Can I just do like lazy because I don't have my pen working? Can I just maybe? I mean, maybe. Like, maybe. Maybe. Potentially that looks alright. But potentially doesn't. Thinking about it. Considerations. I should probably shrink the canvas size because it looks humongous. I do 5,000 by 5,000 with 350 DP. Because I like hurting my laptop. That's kind of cute. I do think it's a bit too orange. Maybe what I need to fix rather than adding a gradient map is just change the saturation and stuff. I feel like maybe more saturated. Ooh, is that too saturated? And then I can go into the color editor, the color balance. And then I can take out some of the yellow. I don't like all the yellow, so I'm gonna make some of it more blue. And I do like the magenta, so I'm gonna take out some of the green. And then I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I'm gonna make them more red than cyan. See, that looks really nice. I think I like these colors a lot. These colors are a lot better, clearly. And then the background color. We might just keep it white for now. I still feel like I should be adding more. Because This one's colors I don't like all that much. But I can't tell why. Is it because the top is too bright and it looks more orangey than like highlight? If I add like little dot highlight. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. I do like that. Okay. Then we'll just merge all those layers together. Yep. Okay. Maybe I'll add some like lighting, the shadow to the clothes, like so. It's crazy how I got into art, like drawing consistently. One day I was just like, you know, what if I just did that? And then I just did that like an insane person. But obviously I wasn't like into learning how to do it properly at that point. I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna draw every day and magically assume I'll get better. Which is the main pitfall, I think, because I knew I wasn't improving fast, but I knew I wasn't learning at the same time because I didn't want to bother learning. Because you don't have to be the best at like all your hobbies, you know? You don't have to improve if you don't want to. You can just enjoy yourself. If you enjoy not improving, then good for you. I do know some friends who are really happy with how they are at their art and they haven't improved in years, but they're fine with it and I'm fine with that, you know? As long as you're having fun. It is but a hobby. It's kind of annoying though these days how people are like, oh, you have a hobby? When are you going to monetize it? Have you earned... Don't you love how I just start talking so much more as soon as the music goes back to BGM instead of music singing? Wow, that's so funny. Oh, I really am just distracted by songs and I just sing so much forever. That's so sad. Okay, we need to ban me from like songs. Oh, that's terrible. Oh no. At least the more you know, learning about myself every day. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep adding random colors and shadows until my hand like really hurts. Hey, Korea is what we're gonna do. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. There are a lot of people I knew back in the day, right? Because a lot of my friends are online and they all kind of like come and go, right? Sometimes you see them in the community, sometimes you don't see them in the community, sometimes they change community, sometimes they changed with you and it's like, wait, you're here as well? Why are you here? What are you doing here? I thought you were in the Aikatsu community. Why are you in the Project Sekka community? It's like, nice to see you again. Nice to see you again. I had a like really old friend, right? It DM'd me recently. I think I've talked about this before. I don't know if it's like recently, but I thought they were a scam bot. Their profile had like nothing in it. And their name just had a whole bunch of numbers. So I was like, what do you need from me? And then they explained who they were. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I almost blocked you. I almost blocked them before I asked like, oh, what do you need? I always just straight blocked them. It's like, oh. But like, I've been getting a lot of scam calls as well. So I usually don't respond to things and I just let things go to voicemail. Obviously, if I'm like expecting a call, then I will answer. But if I'm not expecting a call and I just get one, then I probably won't answer. And a lot of them when I listen to the voicemail, because I had to like listen to 10 because supposedly I forgot for a while. Like 2 of them were my grandma, which, you know, fair enough. But then like literally the rest of them were scam. And like a bunch of these scam ones were just like silence. It's just silence. But apparently if you answer a call and you respond with nothing, and if it's just silence on your end, like if it's a busy house, they're gonna know you're there, but if it's just silence, supposedly they'll be like, oh, no one's on this line, and they like take you off the list. That's what I've heard. I don't know how accurate that is, because I don't answer calls to to check. But I feel like these days, don't older people think it's kind of rude if you don't say, oh, hi, who is it? But usually I feel like I wait to see if they say hi first, because it might be a scam. Oh, but maybe I need to have more trust in people. Like, did you see those videos of, like, guys who are stranded and have been ignoring phone calls that help because they think it's a scam? I feel like I would do that, right? I would instinctively be like, oh, it's a scam, let's not respond to that. Because I feel like if I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere and there's a scam email, that's gonna, like, piss me off more. Okay, that looks cute. Okay, that definitely was an improvement. Good job, me. Should I keep adding more details, or do you think I'm done? I feel like I'm done, but there's always more to add. I can always do more. And this is something I can do without needing my drawing tablet, just adding random small spots of color. Like, it's not super neat without my tablet, but it's not like terrible. It's not terrible. This Music kind of reminds me of the water. I don't know why, but just like being out near the water and looking out onto the waves and such. 面白いな。バランバンバランバン。I'm kind of sleepy now. I don't think I even stayed up that late. I think I slept around like 12. I love how I have friends who either sleep at 9 or I have friends who sleep at 3, and I'm like the in between, which is weird, right? Like back in the day, I thought everyone slept at 12, like exactly 12. I thought you'd like die if you were awake after 12, but I thought people wouldn't go to sleep early, so I just assumed everyone would sleep at exactly 12 every night forever. Obviously, that's not the case, and that's surprising me. Anyway. I feel like if you're waking up at like 6, you have to sleep at 9. If you don't sleep at 9 when you get up at 6, then you just explode, right? But the whole world is morning, what was it called? The early worm. I was trying to say morning bird, birding, morning, the up. The upness, the wakefulness. 違うよ. But unfortunately, I am forever a night owl who will play otome. Because I get to bed early sometimes, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sleep early, and then I end up just on Twitter, which is really bad. And I'm like, okay, but I don't want to sleep until I at least play some otome before I go to sleep, right? After I've been like drawing all day or doing some work or other all day, it's like, oh, then maybe I should have some time to relax by playing otome before I go to sleep. But I spend so long on Twitter that I'm so sleepy, and then by the time I open the otome, it's like, oh, I can play like 5 minutes or like less than 5 minutes because I'm so sleepy. It is so sad. It is so funny though. I love how it seems like I have a single personality trait though, and it is just plays otome. It's like, what do you think I'm doing? Oh yeah, you're right. I'm playing otome, or I'm drawing, or I'm doing something. Okay, I kind of like this style being a bit messy. My art is usually quite a bit messy, but this is like quite a bit messier than usual, right? I think it looks good. I think it looks cute. Just adding a whole bunch of random colors everywhere. So good. Okay. And then we do it darker down here. Hi. So. Yeah. Okay, I feel like there should still be more on this one. I should still be more here. All of a sudden, I remember Doctor Who for a second. I was about to say Dr. Zeus. Dr. Zeus! I remember there was a Dr. Zeus book that I really loved as a kid. And like in primary school, they had like a show and tell kind of thing of your favorite book, favorite whatever. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna bring this book of Dr. Zeus, and I don't remember much about it, but if you happen to remember, you must let me know, because I loved it. It had like a giant round, it was like circular theme on the front. I don't really remember much, but it had like a whole bunch of people walking in circles. And I'm fairly sure circle was in the title, like Circle of Life or something. But that was my favorite. I don't know if it was actually my favorite or if I had just arbitrarily picked a favorite for show and tell. Because I knew I loved all these Dr. Seuss books. My dad's favorite one was like The Way to Solar Salute. And he would quote that so much when I was younger. And he could still probably quote it if he thought about it. He must have remembered like half the book. Which is kind of cute though. Remembering half the book of the favorite book series you read to me as a kid. Because I don't remember all the books I read as a kid. I remember I really liked Charlie and Lola. But this happened a lot of times. There would be shows that would teach you like, oh, don't just yell out help all the time, because when there's actually an issue, no one's gonna care. You know, Boy Who Cried Wolf. And that was the kind of thing I was like learning when I was 5 on TV. But then whenever I did that, it made me want to call out help when I didn't need help. It told me the wrong lesson. I don't know why. It just made me want to. Maybe it's because I saw that they got attention when you yell out help. And like, if I wanted attention, I'd be like, help! Help! Maybe I was not the nicest child. Maybe I was sneaky, evil, cheeky. Tappen there. Okay, I feel like we're almost done. But I said that a while ago, didn't I? I remember The Cat in the Hat as well. I remember reading that. And didn't they make like a whole theater production or something of it? I don't remember. I didn't watch it. I think there was like a movie and apparently it was really bad. I could be making this all up. Don't trust me. I am very untrustworthy. Ooh, okay, maybe I will just add some more detail to this shirt and this sushi. I'm gonna give up on this one. This I can't fix it. I can't fix you. But it's fine. It's fine. I thought this was Happy Birthday song for a second playing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It's always really funny when you don't know what to call the person in a happy birthday song. Like, do you say, oh, aunt? Do you say daughter? Do you say them by first name? You say them by, like, full name or what? So, I love how it's like, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to... Happy birthday to you. When no one knows what to say and it all just sounds like a jumble in the end together. That's so funny. My parents even struggled to sing it to me for my birthday. I don't know why. Maybe because they were trying to say something like, oh, my sweet daughter, while also saying my first name. And it just did not... it did not slay as well as they hoped it would, but that's okay. We do our best in this life. And even if it is not the most slay, it is daijoubu. As long as tanoshi. Ooh, I do love adding random colors. It looks so shiny. Is this the actual technique of how those people make it look so detailed by just adding random colors everywhere? Surely it's like less random for them since they kind of know what they're doing. I think that looks good. I think that looks good for the sushi. Maybe I need to add some to my mystery meat. Mystery meat is such a funny flavor. Supposedly there was like mystery meat flavored ramen going around. Like cup noodle. Instant cup noodle with like mystery meat flavor. I don't know. I think I watched it on the Abroad in Japan channel. I don't know if I tried it. I don't know if I would try it. But if I got it free, I would try it. I wouldn't go out and buy it because it doesn't look great. But if it was free, I would try it. Ah. Okay, what if I... Zoom in! If I make this part lighter, then that seems like there's lighting there, and that will be sugoiful. Okay, that's okay. It could be better, but it does the trick. Maybe I'll make the cup a different color as well. Yosha. Kawaii. Okay, that didn't do much, but I think it looks better. Maybe I'll color the meat just a bit. See, I gave up on his shirt and I gave up on his face. Saying I gave up on his face sounds really bad. Sounds really mean. It's like, oh, you're actually that ugly. I'm sorry, Uky. I didn't mean that. Okay. I might just color the outside of this just slightly. Like, wee. Ooh. Maybe not that dark of a color. Hey, that looks good. And then just up at the top. Okay. Okay. I think finally after 4.5 hours. Wow, that took a while. After 4.5 hours, I think we're finally done. Woo! Omedetou gozaimasu. Omedetou. Woo! Wait. I lied. Now we're done. Woo! Omedetou. Do I like the brown background? I do not. We're gonna keep it white. But I really like these ones. They're so cute up here. This one's okay. It's less ukyoi, but it's still really pretty. We have stupid ukyo sushi, and then ukyo eating meat for some reason. I don't know, fam, but ooh. Okay. I gotta stop. This is the final. Do we like it? This is the final we're gonna do. We're not gonna edit it more because I'm not gonna be more insane like that, okay? Daijoubu? Hi! Kore wa owarimasu. Finally, owarimasu. Arigatou minasan. Thank you for joining me on my splendiferous, endless art journey of Ukyufu, I will do it again. Against your wishes. So yes, I will see you next time. Ashita 10 a.m. So 4.5 hours ago. Tomorrow, 19.5 hours from now. Start counting down. I will see you for beloved love choice, I think the game was. Yeah! Sugoiful! Sayonara!